Favour Mall today, and once again, I'd like you all to appreciate the general manager, the managing director of Favour Mall Electronics and Interiors, the person of Mr. Mbgk, aka Oluwatobi.
My name is Chantel. I'm from Delta State. Yeah. Good evening, sir. My name is Alaudi Bashira Tadiola. I'm from Osun State.
Osun State.
Good evening, sir. My name is Precious Paul. I'm from Edo State.
Good evening, sir. My name is Julius Toluwalashe. I'm from Ondo State.
Your what?
Julius Toluwalashe. I'm from Ondo State.
Thank you.
Good evening, sir. Good evening. My name is Felicity Akachi. I'm from Anambra State.
You're from Anambra State? Where in Anambra State? Sorry. Newi. Do you go home?
Yes, I go.
When last did you visit home?
2 years ago.
I'm from Anambra State.
Good evening, sir. My name is Ramshipa Tepeli. I'm from Kwara State.
From Kwara? I'm from Kwara State.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, ma'am. My name is Adebere Kauta. I'm from Kwara State.
Wow.
Good evening, sir. My name is Alaudi Mariam Bisola. I'm also from Kwara State.
Wow. There are plenty.
Good evening, sir. My name is Leha Abdullah. I'm from Nasarawa State.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, ma'am. My name is Annie Bashido. I'm from Ondo State.
Introduced me already, right? My name is Mbgk. Oluwatobi, you can call me Toby or call me Director of Favour Mall and Classic Interiors. This is the manager of Favour Mall in person of Jenny Doing. And we are both from Anambra State as well too. And from Kwara too. Because we live in Kwara, we do business in Kwara, so we're from Kwara. Yeah.
Okay, now to the task of the day. You all are going to share yourself into two groups. The group that emerged as the winning team. Each member of that team will be going on with the sum of 5,000 naira each from the managing director tonight. And he is also given stage 1. Each group give a comprehensive debate on the topic, the importance of electronics in a house. So you have 2 minutes to decide on that. Who is going to talk with you? Group 1, now stop everything you're doing. Time up. Group 1, step forward. Group 2, step backward. Your time starts now.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Felicity Akachko. I'm here to represent the Group 1. I'm here to talk about the basic importance of the electronics in the house. Well, it's evident, just like now, there is lack of electricity, but there's an electricity on presently. Well, the electricity is very important in every home because it's something that deals with our daily lives. We need it for our daily activities. We need the fan. Electronics started with vacuum diode by J.A. Fleming in 1897, and it was implemented. Then the vacuum triode was invented by Lee De Forest, and it was implemented as well. So with this history, with this brief history, when we look at it, we will know that electricity is very important. This is also electricity. It's also a work of electricity because it needs to be charged. This camera, it needs to be charged. Our mobile phones need to be charged with electricity. We need lights. We need electricity for every basic things we do in our daily lives. Everything we do daily deals with electricity. Well, someone once said, without electricity, the world will go blind because we need lights. That is why the famous bulb makers over there abroad will write on their bulb cartons saying, Nigeria, see lights, because we need the lights. We don't want to go blind. And someone also said that staying 3 days in darkness will make you go blind. So we need electricity, just like our generator, our bulb, our television, and most especially the transformers. It's all work of technology, engineering, and improvement. Thank you all.
Can you please start from Any additional points from anyone of any member of the group? Your time starts.
I want to talk about electronics. Firstly, I would like to define what electronics actually means. Electronics is a branch of science and technology that deals with the motion of electrons. We have two types. We have different types of electrons. We have analog electrons. We have digital. We have different types. So there are two basic different types of electrons. We have the active electrons and also have the passive electrons. So electronics is something because now presently we are in the 21st century. So electronics is something we need in our daily activities. Like everything we do now, we need electronics. Like let's take for instance at this house, if there's no light in a particular place, it's going to be dark. So everything we do, we need electronics. Our phone, we need to charge our phones. Everything we do, we need electronics. There are different things we do that requires electronics. Our phone, the lights we use in the house, our fans, and everything that we use in the house, we need what? Electronics. Even the car and everything that we use, we need electronics. So this is very important in everything because we can't do without this electronics because of the century at present. In the olden days, they do without electronics because they have things they can use in sim. But presently, this is 21st century. We need all these things to carry out everything we want to do. Thank you very much.
Any additional points?
Yeah.
Good
evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Chantel Osafule. In addition to what my group members said, electronics is defined as the coming together of different components to make a meaningful source. Electronics were first invented by J.A. Fleming in the year 1897. In our day-to-day activities, we need electronics. Our phones, cooking, anything we do now in this present century, we need electronics. It's very important. For example, now there's no light and everywhere seems dark apart from camera light. Without electronics, we can't charge our phone. Without electronics, generators will be available. Without electronics, a lot of things will work in our day-to-day life. So thank you very much.
Refrigerator is used for preserving our food. Without refrigerator, we cannot have our foods cannot be preserved. Also, we have the gas cooker, which makes cooking faster. We also have air conditioners. It helps to keep the house cool. With these few points of mine, these are just the basic things. Thank you.
We have different types of electronics. We have the power electronic, we have the microelectronic, we have the cycles electronic, we have the OP electronic. Thank you.
Everybody step forward. Stage 2 has to do with questions and answer. Anybody can answer from each group. We have 10 questions. You are going to pick a number. Each group, you have 5 questions to answer, whereby we have the answers here. We know if it's yes or no, in or out. Group 1, pick a number 1 to 10.
2.
Number 2. Favour Mall is located at. Give us the full address of Favour Mall.
Number 100, opposite adjacent FCMB Bank, Taiwo Road.
Final answer?
Yes.
Can you defend or back up your answer?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
It's very compulsory for you to off all your electronic appliances in the house because when you go out, anything can simply happen. For example, they bring the light and the current is too high. It might destroy things at home. It might destroy the electronics.
1. Pick a number. 1 gun, 6 gun.
Number 1, the television, the refrigerator, the washing machine, and the dishwasher.
3 correct.
The
First one.
electric cooker.
No.
The boom plate.
No.
The air conditioner.
Yes.
Group 2. 1 gun, 4 gun, 5 gun. Pick a number.
Question 9.
Question 9. What is the website address for Favour Mall?
Website address. www.favourmall.com.
Correct.
Is that correct? Correct. Group 1.
Question 3.
Question 3. What do they sell inside Favour Mall? What do they sell inside Favour Mall?
We sell furniture, we sell television, air conditioner, we sell microwave, we sell refrigerator, we sell generator and lighting.
Wow. Group 2.
Question number 7.
Television, refrigerator, washing machine, generator, AC.
And we have question 1. Question 10. How many outlets do Favour Mall have? How many outlets do Favour Mall have?
Just one.
Wrong. Bonus to group 2. How many outlets
How many outlets?
do Favour Mall have?
Two outlets.
Actually, you're wrong. How many outlets the Favour Mall has? It was supposed to be Favour Mall.
What is the full meaning of LG?
That's good.
Now the last question goes to group 2. What is the full meaning of LED?
LED.
Yes.
Let's try. Lighting electrode devices.
Who said different? Who is that person that said? Come again.
Lighting.
3 of you said 3 people. I heard 3 people's voice. So say one by one. You say yours. You say yours. You say yours. You people say 3 different things. Yours.
Lighting electrode diffusion.
You got 1. You said 2.
Lighting electronic devices.
Wrong. Have you have watched movies where they are eating box back to common? Anyway, in the olden days, they started with box TV. From box TV, they went to a flat screen they call plasma. The screen of the plasma, it's 2. There's an inside screen that is fiber and the outside one which is glass. So from there, they moved to LED. So the other one is called plasma, then box TV, plasma, LCD, and then LED. LED is what is in vogue right now. Every flat TV you see now it's called LED. So there are different categories of LED. There's 3D, there's smart, and all of that. So I'm asking, what is the meaning of that LED? I'm not going to say it. You guys have from now till talk tomorrow. Anybody that gives me the answer has a bonus from me.
So on that note, we come to the end of the group stage 3 of the competition. Each group had to come up with a 1-minute advert for Favour Electronics.
Have you heard about Favour Mall?
Yes, I have. It is located in number 100 Ibrahim Taiwo Road, adjacent FCMB.
Tell me something.
My dear, I will tell you. At Favour Mall, you will get the television, you will get your furniture, you will get your microwave, you will get your refrigerator, all at low cost, all at low cost prices.
Wow, I'm going there right away.
We are coming with you.
What?
Hi, baby. Hey, what's up? Good morning. How are you? Hope you are doing fine. How is everything? What's wrong with TV? What's wrong with TV?
That's what I used to do since I was
It's not. Let me help you. Let me try it.
It will not do.
Hey, this is your TV now. Why you?
Like serious.
Wait, I beg. Why did you buy this kind of TV? So you never hear about Favour Mall? You never hear about Favour Mall from number 100 Ibrahim Taiwo Road, adjacent FCMB Bank, Ilorin. You never hear. It is said correct TV for the correct TV, correct everything. Wait, make I explain for you finish. Let me tell you. Baba Ibrahim yesterday when he go there, if you see the way he buy, so clean and I just that afford this like bed. So you never hear about this one.
Stage 4, that's the final stage of the competition. Then we hear the winner. It's a dance competition. Pick a representative. Alright, group 1.
गली गली तेरी लाज जल
Stage 2, which has to do with the question and answers. Group 1, you had 5 points. Where you got all your questions correctly. Group 2, you still have the chance to look for the meaning of LED. Maybe the director can consider you on that, but not tonight. You have 4 points on that. Stage 3, the adverts. Group 1, your adverts caught the attention of the director and his manager. So they were thrilled and it was so lovely that they gave it to you. You had 5 points. Group 2, you have 3 points. The last dance, Group 1, you had 5 points. Group 2, you have 4 points. And to wrap it all up, part of what you guys have been taught in camp for the past few days, what is going in your mind, always smile. That is what Group 1 they are doing. But Group 2, you are not smiling. All these things are being put into place. Well organized, they are L from beginning to the end. They are standing on their L, which you were taught in camp. So on that note, Group 1 had 15 points. Group 2, you had 11 points. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner for Favour Mall competition tonight, Task Mbgk 2019, Group 1. For us to wrap it up, can we have that your advert again?
Have you heard about Favour Mall? Yes, I have. It is located in number 100 Ibrahim Taiwo Road, adjacent FCMB alone. Wow.
I will tell you my name. At Favour Mall, you get your television, your well-equipped electronics, you get your furniture, you get your LED bulbs, you get your LED television, all at low prices.
Wow.
Wow. I'm going
have to feel like a loser. It is just a competition.
Can you guys smile? Okay. Give them space. Let them also feel like queens. You all are queens. Let them also feel like queens. Okay. Don't. Yeah. Feel free. It's a pleasure to be here tonight to meet with you wonderful queens. I must tell you the honest truth. I'm happy I was here tonight. I'm happy seeing you people talking about my office. Like, I wanted to ask him, but I still ask him, did he give some of you expos? Or did you guys do that research on your own? Especially the one that gave the first address of my office saying adjacent FCMB. I mean, who was that? You, that made me smile. You know, and then you people's wonderful advice. You all are all queens and you all are all winners for tonight. As long as I'm concerned, every single one of you are all winners. But you know, in competition, there will always be first, second, and what? That doesn't mean you've not done well. You all have done well. You see, I'm going to save a story for the grand finale. But you all tonight had made me smile. So, group 1, you guys are the winner, right? Yes. You said something earlier, but I have a question pending for group 2 that I gave them to talk tomorrow to give me the answer. So I'm going to be shorting something from you people for that question for them. If they get that question, it is for them. If they didn't get the question, it comes back in full for you. But you all are all winners tonight, okay? And you all are all queens. And like your director, director has said, he taught you guys something in camp. Okay, the story I said I was going to save for the grand finale. I used to be a member of Mbgk. We started Mbgk in 2015. In 2016, yeah. Mbgk started in 2016. The 3 of us and who again? The 2 other people. So these are one thing that I was just expecting him to say at the end of the day, but he caught my heart by saying it. You guys were not smiling. That's a whole lot of things. You see, no matter what you're going through in life, no matter what you're going through, it doesn't mean inside this house. When you're even outside this house, don't carry a face where people get to ask you what is wrong with you and all that stuff. Everybody has got one thing or the other they're going through. Even pastors that come on stage to pray to people have got something they're going through. But you will never know. So always put on a smiling face. Okay? Like I've said, you all are all winners. So please, group 1, you can come forward to have your located at 100 Brighton Road. That's full address. 100 Brighton Road. So we present this to you. One after the other.
Congratulations.
Is the picture together with the winners.
Congrats.
So, 5 of them are queen. That's it.
Faded light, you touch my body.